Any updates on the commission from last time? Should be done just about now, right?
Apologies, Mr. Varka. The wine merchants from Mondstadt say they'll need more time to prepare. Also, they have asked me to pass this message on to you. Have you seriously finished the last batch? That cart was huge.
Well, it's not like I'm the only one drinking. That amount of wine is barely enough for 2 banquets. We'll need more.
Versuchst für die beiden Kinder von Mondstadt zu kriegen.
Come on. I timed this down to the second. The Dawn Winery should be reopening the cellar of dandelion wine right around now. As the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt, patronizing their business is but one of my duties. Don't worry, I've left some for them. I didn't clean it all out, or Charles would have nothing to work with. The trouble with long journeys, though, is that wine tends to lose its flavor in the process. Next time I get back, I'll have Charles mix me the strongest drink he's got. Now, who to drink with? Kaya would definitely come if I called. And D-Luke? Well, if I can catch him, I'll have a couple of drinks with him, too. Well, might as well get those two to have a drink together, perhaps.
Ach Gott. Beiden mögen sich doch nicht. Obwohl, wenn Lorca nachfragt, wahrscheinlich werden sie dann
What could the children be up
die
to?
Probleme zur Seite packen.
Frenchie!
Wait. What's up, buddy? How you
Have we
doing?
did a podcast since I came back from France?
Yes, last week.
Oh,
Yes, and we opened up all the packages, and we've been snacking on lots of snacks.
snacks
Right?
are bonkers.
Frenchie likes snacks. And
But
we
it's
got-
not. But it's not enough. Send
more, right?
Send
Be like
more.
this guy. Be like this guy.
Did we get
the
more?
Name's cut off, but they're from Texas. Mota, last name Mota. I think it's Isabel.
Let me look at it.
No, it's cut, the label's cut off. Anyway, Mota sent us a package.
Nice.
Therefore, they're not a piece of shit like the rest of you that don't send packages.
I know. We go through these.
Wait, don't
treats.
open it yet. We're not there yet. We're not there. We're gonna open it. Stay tuned, everybody, because on the meat and potatoes of today's episode of the So You Want to Get
Now I
Fat
gotta look at the box
Yeah,
in
you
front of
gotta-
me.
yes,
No,
yeah.
you're a douche.
Yes, I know. I hope you think I'm a douche. On the meat and potatoes of today's episode, we're gonna check out the best meal that Guga Foods has ever had in New York City. It's your restaurant. Laura Vine, 340 West 46th Street in the heart of New York. Come check it out. But we're gonna react to the
He's been
episode.
backing it up. He's been sending people. He's been sending his daughter.
Yeah.
He's been backing it up. So
This is we all know. Anyone in our circle knows that this is Guga's favorite restaurant.
I'm a pretty good.
Are you here?
Get to work!
Thunderclap!
Transfixed!
Mercy! Winter shall eventually come.
Dr. Bernard was here.
Oh yeah, chubby emo.
And I called you the next day. An amazing meal. But I also got to have an opportunity to talk to Chef Eric one-on-one for the first time, and how much I enjoyed that. So anyway, shout out to Laura Baj Restaurant. That's where I want you to give us a little bit of the behind the scenes of the episode. Is that cool?
Okie dokie.
You know what else is cool?
Wait, we're gonna watch my art.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Overruled! Fulfill our pact!
oftentimes the episodes get demonetized.
Yes, go to Spotify.
Spotify,
Nothing gets demonetized on
Well,
Spotify.
I don't know if it's demonetized, but the point is, you can
Wait.
watch
Then why are we there?
because we're building an audience.
Archon reporting for battle.
Grow. That's why we keep mentioning Spotify.
Meaning, send us more goodies.
So check out Spotify because the episodes are uploaded there uninterrupted.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
That's why. Because
Because we don't.
Yeah.
Okay, because
So-
it demonetized, you don't get to see it. That's
well, so video gets demonetized. You have to clip the segments so that it can be monetized again. Sometimes even when I do that, the video doesn't get monetized. It's already done. It's been edited. Segments are cut out because within YouTube there is an editor that you can, make little changes.
it tells you what to do.
Yeah, it'll tell me exactly what's getting flagged. If that came to me at the table of low Ravage, I'd be very happy with that.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I don't use the onion as YouTube, but that's not gonna affect
They look like they were.
So upon first
I would definitely keep the shit out of that.
there it is. Does a lot of burger content. Yeah, that's what you said. It's all din on the yay.
This realm is true.
Clearly not, mate.
Yeah.
Correctly, probably not. Paul's paying homage to the French onion soup. And I'm excited about this burger. It's funny, when I first got the request, I read it, and I hadn't really looked into the burger yet. I just saw French onion soup burger, and I was imagining a bunch of like soup mixed into the meat, which I wouldn't have done probably because I'm not really into
Yeah, nobody
those
likes
type
that.
of burgers.
That's a meatloaf.
This burger is not that way at all. It honors the hamburger and honors the burger at the same time, and it is an award-winning burger. I know
If you ever-
like done the show at one of the food and wine festivals in New York.
What did it take, Frenchie?
Best burger.
Best burger, huh?
French. There the trophy.
Right there.
And then you would have seen that. You would have seen those same trophies yesterday on Good Day New
On
York.
Good Day New York. Yeah, yeah.
They asked me to bring. I wasn't gonna bring them. Too much work. But I did bring them.
All right. Do you want
They
to?
didn't send me a car, by the way, to pick me up.
They didn't send you.
No.
It's a Guga day.
It's a Guga Day! Guga, can you show the audience your hands live right
Magic
now?
hands.
Yeah, is that magic hand?
You got served, Your Honor.
Look at the fancy
Why
water.
did you look at me while you took stuck on that? What the hell was that?
Make you feel weird.
Oh, that did make me feel weird.
Welcome to the So You Wanna Get Fat podcast. I'm your host, not your typical chef, Brian Sao, and today with me is my wonderful ball of buttery French toast. The one, the only. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you
Wow, so
Frenchie.
lively here today.
and
All those Kohenki are dancing around Columbina.
Special day.
Wait a sec.
It's a
That's not
Guga
dancing.
Day.
Looks more like they're trying to bury her alive in a pile of cuteness.
Help me.
You were gonna say it another way, but
No.
we're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We traveled.
Thank
far,
you.
Correct.
but we
Why were the
traveled far
Kohenki
as well
acting like that just now?
That was not a sexual
They're not usually that energetic, are they?
And a lot of
I would have lost my mind if I was fucking perfect. Like you guys were.
Yes.
That's
Well,
you see, we go to you.
I decided to play a game with the little ones,
This morning I put
and it
Guga
seems
to
they
work.
became
Yesterday,
quite
I
invested.
It's a lot of fun. And
Crowding
Guga
around you
was
like that
all
after
together
playtime?
in the building. We were
Kinda like
delivering
puppies,
food.
aren't they?
This guy came out. He's like, "Oh, hey man!" Like saw Guga. He's like, "Oh, hey man!" It's just like as he
Only
walked,
this
he was
time,
waving and just
Their gratitude felt more like getting caught in an unexpected snowdrift.
You say that, but Paimon bets you never pass up a chance to spoil them.
Episode to come soon.
In any case, would the two of you like to give it a try?
Well, you feed Guga, and I put Guga to work. But Guga, you know, there's another reason why this episode is so special. And I am so happy. This was complete coincidence that you're on today's episode.
Oh.
It's because today is our 100th episode of the So You Want to Get
Congratulations.
podcast. This is episode 100,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's a good thing.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
sure thing.
What do you mean?
It'll be cool to see what sort of games got the Kuhenki so obsessed.
Guga.
Too many.
I rest my
Go on now.
But Guga can be here with us to celebrate.
That's right. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, so that's a long time.
I just want to celebrate with Guga uncomplicated. And I can't get that to happen. I don't know why.
No, last night we had a wonderful dinner at this great restaurant.
All you need to do is guess the
44
image.
West 46th Street,
Huh?
AKA my favorite restaurant.
aka
I was a little preoccupied.
It's way too abstract.
I had a lot going.
Did you actually manage to get the right answer when you played Columbina?
No, I guessed wrong more often than not.
Suit. The other suit was
Huh.
his
Well,
chest jacket.
Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead.
Through that.
Why don't you take a guess, traveler?
We also had an incredible table because Guga brought a wonderful guest by the name of Andrew.
Andrew.
I'll leave it to your imagination who this Andrew. But Andrew joined us for dinner as a wonderful partner and his business partners. It was just a good time, good company, good drinks. Huh?
A lot of food.
A lot of food. Oh, you indulged a little too hard in that bread, my friend.
I like the bread and the butter. I'm guilty.
Yes, yes.
Frenchie next time.
I'm not. That's it. I have to be like a parent.
Yes.
And
I
I
can't
gotta
help
like,
myself.
no, Guga.
The
stop.
butter is too good. The bread is too good. Everything is too good.
Now I have to.
Whoa! That reaction must mean
Town for a few days,
Congratulations.
doing some videos,
Your answer is correct.
doing some videos with us today, doing some videos with some other people in town, but it's good to have you back. I had such a blast. So,
Guess this means we did
we're
good.
gonna react to you.
Me.
The Kuhenki have taken a liking to you.
Here's some behind
I can
the
feel it.
Ooh,
They are at ease in your presence.
with
Just as rhyme-horned deer fawns are given to bathing in the moonlight, so too are the Kuhenki drawn to that which radiates from your heart.
Like it is.
Yes.
Oh,
Like it
and
is.
what would that be exactly?
Yes, you can.
A certain kindness and gentleness, I suppose.
Here we go.
$1,200.
Because he was paying, right?
Yes. You did tell me this, but please let the audience know the story.
Oh man, I don't remember exactly, but Nick wanted to make a video on South Bay's restaurant, and then he knows that I don't like South Bay very much. We're not very good friends, and he's like, "Google, let's go." And then the first reaction was like, "Sorry, I'll go if you're gonna pay, because I don't want to go over there. I'd rather go somewhere else." And he's like, "No, okay."
Well, it's not a question of paying. It's a question of who you're paying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean,
But
right?
I didn't want to go though. It's like I didn't want to go, and then I also had to.
You don't want to contribute.
Yeah. I didn't want to go because I already went, but
Oh, you already went before this.
yeah, I made a video prior before.
Did you pay?
Well, yeah, I had my video. I had to do research.
Once, not twice.
Well, the second time.
Everybody.
No, actually, I didn't. Now that I'm thinking of it, I think this was the first time after I went with the first time, and my first time going to South Bay ever. And it wasn't for a video. It was in LA, and my manager took me to South Bay, and it was $7,500 the bill. And I was like, wow.
And was it worth it?
Honestly, I don't think I only paid for South Bay one time. I did a burger video there, but it was for the burger. But I never really went there. Like everyone, never really paid out of my pocket. Everyone else always invited me to go.
Oh, gotcha.
Some of the worst burgers ever. So the South Bay burger,
Oh,
like a meatloafy texture, and they split it in half and put it on the grill. It's
Don't tell me.
it's
It's the worst.
horrid.
I've roasted a few times.
2 people.
When I saw that price, I almost had a heart attack.
There are 4 of us sitting right here. If we get the gold-covered rib cap for 4, it is $1,750.
Best food in the house, I can't lie to you. Is it? It is.
So you recommend the rib cap?
I do.
What time of day did you guys go? Because the dining room looks a little empty.
Oh, it's daylight.
Yeah, I think it was like right when they opened for dinner service, like around 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that.
Okay.
Don't remember the exact time. But yeah, but in Miami it's always empty. It's not very popular. It's never been popular. Miami.
It's not.
No, it's not anymore. But this is a while back.
Yeah, it's a while back.
And so it was never very popular, the Salt Bay thing. You know, maybe when it opened, it had a little hype on it, but
If
then
it once
after
that clientele's run has it's go through, that's it. They don't come back.
They don't come. Right. That type of clientele in specific, they're there for the flex.
One time.
The one time, but they're not going to go back.
No. And then this waiter over here was super nice, and he was like, so much came in, he was very nice to us. So the problem is never the staff. It's, you know,
it's the man, the big guy.
They're saying that because I'm paying.
I would not say it any other way. Right after that, the drinks arrived. We ordered a mezcal. That thing was on fire, and they sent it to you with a paper straw. We got a little bit of fire and everything. Is that a paper straw? Paper straw was dangerous. $1,000 steak arrived, and it was not what we expected. For $2,000, I gotta say, I thought it would be
Dry age?
no.
Not even dry age.
No, not at all. No, not
So
at
just a strip, maybe a prime strip covered in gold leaf.
This
Correct.
is basically nightclub bottle service. That's all it is.
Right.
all. Literally. what
It's
it is,
just
yeah.
lights
can
and a
get-
show and a spectacle for
And you can get the gold leaves for $8 an hour.
Yeah.
yeah.
I did a video recently where I was covering the braised short rib in gold leaf, but you know, it was kind of a joke, parody of salt bet. And yeah, it was only, I think now it's $12.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really gone
You
up.
could charge $1,200.
Yeah.
way bigger. Right after, the tomahawk arrived. Now,
So looking at that, fucking burnt on the side.
Well, that's just a sign of high heat, fast.
Right.
Like it's.
And also they didn't let the steak rest. Did anyone recognize you guys when I went there? They did. They got the meat guy there, the steak guy there.
That waiter wanted to take a picture with us after, and he was really nice and everything. But yeah, they try to bring out the best. Because they also knew that they were being filmed.
Right.
Because there was 2 cameramans. There was my cameraman there, and also Nick's cameraman there. So they knew, and they were bringing out the best.
was rare even though we ordered medium rare. Now there's nothing wrong with rare steak, but if you order medium
Many
rare,
insects
you should
have a
get what you
compulsion
paid
to
for.
follow the
goat
light,
steak was cooked
and
perfectly.
humans are the
Thank
same.
God, because it was
Except
not
we call
cheap.
that light
Now, the funny thing
hope.
was, as soon as I tried, everyone, including the managers, the waiter, the chef, were all waiting for my reaction, so the pressure was on. But I gave them none. I will say this, is it the best steak I've ever had?
So, not even. So you ate it, but just didn't show a reaction.
No, because they were all behind the camera looking at me straight up, like with a serious face. And this happened quite often when I get recognized on that. But that's why I no longer bring big cameras. I have a little Osmo Pocket, and I have like very small. But I try not to get recognized. I always try to wear a hat, and then obviously when I sit down,
Try not to get recognized with that face.
The problem is always the voice and the bald head. The bald head, it gives it away. I know. But yeah, they were all behind me. Not behind me, sorry. In front of me, and looking straight up, like this. I'm like, I'm saying nothing.
No, overall, here
Participation.
is what I thought about South Bay's restaurant. Is the restaurant beautiful? Yes, it is. Was the service good? No, it's
No.
actually amazing. One of the nicest and friendliest servers I've ever met.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
I
this is
even
10
said
out of
it.
10. Now, the biggest question is, was this worth it? Well, instead of talking about it, let me show you. It's my turn.
Okay, before we get to your turn.
Yes.
So, yeah, you said the service was great. Obviously, the food not so great. Not worth the whatever $7,000 bill.
No, this one wasn't $7,000. It was when
Uh-oh.
I went with my manager for the first time.
Oh, it was
He
seven.
wanted to take it to me in LA.
What- That was just the two of you? You
No,
and
it
your
was
man-
4 people.
Oh, 4 people.
Four
I
people.
mean, not that that makes it that much better.
Yeah, yeah. 4 people for 7 grand.
And you said there was with this trip there was Nick's camera guy and your camera guy. You two obviously, so that's 4 people. What did the bill come out to?
I didn't ask to look at
Oh,
it.
you didn't?
No. Like, Nick, take care of it, Nick.
Go like this.
Yeah, Nick, you good. Love you, bro.
These are the steaks I'm going to be using for today's cook. They do not cost $2,000 each. They are 1.5 inches thick. They have great marbling on them, and to be specific, an Australian Wagyu marbling score 7.
Frenchie, like one of those steaks. What are you charging? Approximately. Let's also. I want you to give me the higher price of what you would charge.
Let's all remember that I have the friends and family, you know, discount.
From Pat LaFrida, shout out.
So I can get away with like 70 to 80.
I think in today's market, in a nice dining establishment, USDA prime of a cut like that, totally reasonable. I just don't know how you have the huevos to ask $1,200.
You know, just why? You just go to Amazon and you buy a little piece of gold and you put it on top.
Imagine you go there and you do it yourself when the steak comes
out. Because they have,
Take me
they
up.
have versions without the gold.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, what if you did do that?
I think the versions without the gold, I don't remember exactly. I think it's like $390, almost $400.
It's ridiculous. I don't understand how someone has the heart to do that.
It's in the pudding, right? The restaurants.
Well, they're gone, right? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he only has the one in Turkey.
And that's because he's got vendors. That's the only clientele there. So
Right.
they'll support.
To season them, I kept it real simple. A good amount of salt for the freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. And obviously always season both sides. But hey, we cannot just eat steaks by itself. We gotta have a side dish. And I'm making one that looks extremely expensive.
That reminds me of what we had yesterday.
Yes. What did we have yesterday?
What's the name?
Œuf mimosa.
Yes, I will take one, please.
And then he goes, I need sleep right now.
I come here, I eat. Great.
You were also at home.
Yeah, because, we went to do a video with Babish, and then we didn't eat nothing the whole day. Oh, and worse, sorry, no, we did eat it because he got pizza for all of us and everybody over there. So I had like a slice of pizza, but not a New York pizza. It was a square pizza.
Right.
You know?
Oh, okay.
It's just
Emmy Squares?
No, they went to Syracuse. They don't have any.
No. It was like that, and then we realized we didn't drink any water. We didn't drink anything the entire day.
Was it because you were just busy? And
Yeah.
okay.
No, not because. Yeah, it's because like we were doing.
I'm sorry. Do you want some water? By the way.
Yeah, can I have some water, Brian? No, I'm kidding, Brian. I'm fine. No, but the thing was that we were in this shoot, and then it has to do with a lot of moving pieces.
Is that frozen?
And includes lava and all that. So we were all excited. We don't want to have anyone wait, so we went ahead and didn't drink water the whole day.
Aren't you in proximity to a lot of heat?
Yes.
So that's drying out everything around the top of it.
Correct. We were literally playing around with lava.
What's your deal over there?
This guy's making
noise.
a lot of noise.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
I love that one second.
Yeah. May I have some more porridge, please?
Come on,
Frenchie
Why
water.
did you look at me while you just like sucked on that? What the hell was that?
Makes me feel weird.
Oh, that did make me feel weird.
All right.
Oh,
Take a look. And to make it,
Hydrate.
it's super easy, and here's how. Everything starts off by boiling some eggs. To be specific, 14 minutes. This will give me a hard-boiled egg, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Once the time was up, I immediately took it out of the water and put it in an ice bath. However, first we gotta separate the egg whites from the yolk. There's a hard way to do it and an easy one. If you use a spoon, it's just a nightmare. The best way is to squeeze it and pull it out just...
Frenchie.
Oh, I'll show you a different way. You just roll the knife on it.
Yeah, now I know.
Oh.
I've upgraded.
Okay.
This was
How many?
6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yes. Pandemic mask. I should have figured that out.
right.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
You know, we've spoken before, and you've mentioned your side dishes are basically things you just want to make for yourself.
Yes.
So this is one of those things you're just like, I like deviled eggs. How can I make it better?
How can I make it fancy? Because I want to saute fancy, so how can I make it fancy?
So you decided to deep fry the eggs.
And shout out to my good friend Sonny. That dude can cook for the inspiration on this one. So he did something similar, but not exactly. And I was like, okay, I like this idea, never had it, and that's why I wanted to eat it.
It's like this. As you can see, in the end, it is super easy to separate. Now to make the filling. Into a food processor, I threw in all of the egg yolks, followed by mayo, sour cream, Dijon mustard, a little bit of sriracha, and finished it off with salt, followed by freshly ground black pepper.
Chef Paul Frenchie Daniel.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing bad there, right?
Nothing wrong
we
with that.
concur. We concur. This was also one of the first videos that I reacted to of you early, and I didn't do this one with you. I don't remember who I did it with.
It's liquid. I don't like it that it's so runny, and if I could do it again, I would have done it top because now I know. But at the time, so with my recipes or anything that I do, believe it or not, I don't practice. It's the first time every single time.
Every time.
Every time. Until today, I've done this now like a few times after, but I never practiced because I want the audience to like be relatable. And if I make a mistake, I show the mistake and I say what the mistake was. I say like, you know, like a father says like, do what I tell you, not what I do.
Yeah.
So I'll say my mistakes. So now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, why is that so runny? You idiot. Why did you do it like that? But now I know.
It's
so
definitely,
I'm always learning.
Because you could see your intent was to use a star tip and have that texture to it.
Like, thank you.
Take me up!
Yeah. But you live and you learn.
Listen, it was an easy fix. Got it.
Bit of gold dust right on top. The gold dust is less than a penny. But hey, in the end, I was left with this. The most beautiful and elegant side dish I've made so far. The big question is, does it taste better than it looks? Well, we're about to find out real shortly. Because remember, we still gotta cook those beautiful steaks. But not only that, we need to use this gold leaf. Exactly
Idiot.
Finest, most exquisite.
So stupid.
and it adds nothing.
It adds nothing. It literally just goes through. It's coming out your
You
ass.
can't even like
Yeah. It's coming out your ass.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
what Salt Bay uses on his restaurant. As you can see, it's almost 24 karat. It is $8.69. We will be wrapping one steak completely with it, and we're gonna find out if this is really worth it or not.
I will say this though. I will say this. It is a pain in the butt to do.
Yes.
If you ever messed around with that, it's not easy to do it.
No, I used to do it every day because
Take me up!
When you did this work, was the Chrysler building. Oh,
and you had to.
And in that situation, it was purposeful. It was because it looked like a building.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it's not good.
Their second steak completely filled
But we
up
didn't
with
charge.
protein.
But we didn't charge.
You didn't charge
$1,200.
Right. Yes. Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. If Salt Bay did that steak and you said $70, $80.
Using the gold was not a reason to raise the price on that particular
to
dessert.
that level.
It was just part of the look of that dessert.
Right.
It wasn't the pricing of the dessert.
Right. So if Salt Bay wanted to do a steak that distinguished himself from everybody else, he charged, let's say 95, right, for that same steak and covered in gold leaf. Okay, like it's still stupid. It's still a gimmick, but he's not ripping people off to an extreme extent. But 1,200
is ripping people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because now that I have everything ready, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and grill them. I'll first be putting a nice beautiful sear, then cooking them in indirect heat until I reach an internal temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. And
This is still your old house.
This is a very old video.
Yeah.
I want to pick up on this. I think you spend too much time overanalyzing Hugo's whereabouts. You know,
No,
just
it's
focus
just-
on the steak, please.
Yeah, I do have ADHD, but what are you gonna do about it?
Using my wireless thermometer. So now I say it is enough talking and it is time to grill these beautiful steaks.
Okay,
So
you can
let's
pause
do
it right there. This will never happen nowadays on the videos. That I don't know if you noticed. I was wearing a red shirt. You didn't even
no,
notice.
I didn't
Like, I
notice.
just see I like.
Okay,
You know, we always get better on videos, and I'm watching, and I'm kind of like, so many mistakes in this video, and most people would never know, right?
Right.
But it's certain things that we try to adjust and try to make it better. So when I
Don't
put
worry.
my arm up and showed the actual shirt, it's like, why was I wearing a red shirt instead of a black shirt?
Hugo, nobody's.
Nobody would ever know.
I didn't notice.
Everybody's looking at those hands. That's it.
Guga, can you show the audience your hands live
The
right
magic
now?
hands.
Yeah, he's a magic hand. Those are the hands. Don't forget, when Frenchie first reacted to you, he only heard your voice and saw your hands.
There you go.
And then when he saw the end of the video, you remember that, right? He goes, "Is that him?" I love him.
I remember.
Were you editing these, or you had your team?
I was editing it.
You were editing.
Yeah, I had no team yet.
Oh wow.
Do we have time to talk about AI music?
Yeah. After. Okay.
Oh, that goes back to you ordered medium rare.
Okay, pause.
Pause.
It's been a long time, and I'll share some secret.
Oh, okay.
I just did the top. I didn't do the bottom. It was too much of a pain at the bottom.
Well, it looked like Saltbed didn't do the bottom of his either,
Oh,
right?
he didn't?
No, it didn't look
So
like.
so my intention was to do the bottom.
Yeah.
And as soon as I did the top, I was like, forget this. I'm not doing the rest. Hell no. And I was really upset because can you see the little crevices?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be all the way wrapped, and I was like, I couldn't get it to stick. It's so hard. And I was like, oh, done with this.
Were you pissed?
Yes. And then the steak was getting cold. I don't want the steak
Yes,
to get
well, that's-
cold.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with it.
That's another thing. Like, okay, you time it well enough, you get it off the grill, you start putting it on right away. Theoretically, by the time you're done, it's well rested. Not that anyone should be gold plating, but
It's a porous surface. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well.
So if somebody's trying to think that, oh, that's probably why they charge so much money because it's a lot of work to do it, let me explain the biggest difference between the one that's not doing that and the one that I did. Okay? The one that I did, I bought it in Amazon, $8. Did you see the size of the foil?
Yeah.
It's like this. But for restaurants, they have it like this.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
They give you a big one, so they just slide on two, and that's it.
Right.
So when you buy it in Amazon, they give you the tiny ones, and it's much more work. So for a restaurant, they
Hip.
Well, the big ones they also sell for like Blondie. She did the ceiling with the gold leaf on the.
Exactly.
So the same thing you're painting and roofing with, you put on your food.
Does that look good or what? And before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Dow Strong. There's something to be said about.
Shout out to Dow Strong, still my sponsor today, one of my very first sponsors, and the one that
Yeah.
believed in me. And I'm not saying this lightly because not only they believed in me in the beginning, but I used that product before they were actually a sponsor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
100%. I love their nice.
Something to add to my collection.
I love Dow Strong too. So does Frenchie.
Shogun.
Go ahead.
The perfect knife. The perfect knife is the one that you can afford. Even before Dahlstrom sponsored any of my videos, I use them for a reason. They are not only great quality, but they are priced correctly. Take a look at the background. I love Dahlstrom. Now, like everything, you gotta have the right tool for the right job. Take this one, for example. It is perfect for chopping vegetables, and that's what I like to use it for. This is the butcher's knife, and it used to be one of my favorite knives for absolutely everything. However, nowadays, I use it more for whenever I'm
I use it more for stabbing my enemies to death.
That's I'm a nice guy. I don't do that.
So that's Pat's favorite knife. Like that, but he uses a scimitar that's a little bit bigger.
Big bits of meat. The curvature right here just makes
So I
the
tell you
drama
why I
right.
don't. I tell you why I said that, and I don't use that anymore. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna say
this all.
I don't use. So yeah. So but I think I'm gonna say it now. So that
Let's fly.
you can play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one is the slicer, currently my favorite knife to use for steaks. Yes, for steaks, even though it's nice and big, it allows me to cut steaks to perfection. You must have a slicer, and this one from the Shogun series is just perfect. And with
Okay.
hundreds of
I didn't explain the reason why. So it's very important when you slice a steak, the mouth feel when you're taking a bite. A lot of people think like you're just slicing. No, it's not. It makes a difference when you're actually tasting it, right? Just like sushi, right? If you saw sushi with a serrated knife, and you got, it's not the same.
Right.
So with the steak, the same thing. So that the butcher's knife had a little bit of a curve at the top, so you wouldn't finish a nice slice, and you would always the tip on the bottom.
Yeah.
It would not be perfect, but with a slicer, you can actually dig into the cutting board, and you have a nice slice.
Right.
So that's became my favorite knife.
And
to
you
use.
could do one motion.
Right.
Correct.
One motion.
Yeah, never sewing.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you do short-handed motions with a knife, you'll notice that there's ridges. But if you do one motion, that's how you get that smooth surface. That's the difference between men and the boys.
And obviously against the grain.
Yeah.
of knives in their arsenal.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Booga and I were talking about something we saw the other day. They were cutting with the grain.
Yeah.
It's something brisket. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, but wait. There does come a time where you have to cut with the grain. So imagine if you're serving a portion and you don't trust a customer
Right.
to eat it, to cut his own steak. It's like, so say for example, you serve a flank steak and you just whole and you give it to the customer. How many customers are going to cut it the wrong way and eat it? Oh, this is so chewy.
Right.
But if you cut it with the grain,
so that
when they cut it,
right.
they're cutting against the grain. So each bite is a smaller portion cut against the grain, and then that now piece is.
It's something similar to, we were actually watching one of your videos. You were cutting picanha, and you were saying, I'm portioning and I'm slicing with the grain. And Frenchie was going, oh my God, no, not Guga. But then later, when you cooked it and you sliced it, then it was with the it was against the grain.
I just said?
Yeah. But you
But
mentioned,
before cooking, you're talking about already cooked. So when I before cooking a picanha, if you cook a steak, you cut it with the grain so that you can have your final cut against the grain, and it's literally very, very tender. And that's the mistake most people.
I think this is what I said.
I'm trying to, I'm confirming what you're saying. I'm reiterating. Oh God.
Dahlstrom has one that will
It's not
fit
the
your
first
needs,
time
I
he's
guarantee.
threatened my
So
life.
if you are ready to get quality, professional, and most importantly, affordable knives, check out the link on the description, click on it, and go get yourself some. Because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I was. Thank you, Dahlstrom, for sponsoring this video, but now it's time to get right back.
All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful piece. What do you guys think?
I think you
Leo has hair.
Yeah, not anymore.
put in maximum effort on this dish and the presentation of it, and minimal effort here. This looks like you got this at Walmart, and this looks like, I don't even know. It looks like Gordon Ramsay shipped it to you. Like, it looks amazing.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. Well,
I also hear a big difference in audio.
Yes.
Big difference.
We didn't use mic back then, and we just used a mic like this, and the camera is very far away from the mic, and whenever you want to sound good, the closer you are to the mic, the better it sounds, right?
That's nice. Oh,
That's nice.
that's real nice.
That's the voice I fell in love with.
What did he say? So we didn't use any lavalier. Now we do. Now we do it from the videos, and it's a huge difference. Again,
you
live and you learn. Yeah.
Let's find out which one tastes better. It's all about the taste. Yeah. It's about nothing else.
Starting here?
Taste. No, we're gonna start with this one from Walmart. Yeah. All right. And then you guys see the side dish?
It looks so good. I wanna frame it and put it in my house.
Big shout out to Sonny. That dude can cook.
I'm so happy I did that.
So we can
I wasn't sure. I always try to give everybody, the recognition they need. And yeah, good friend of mine, great guy, real chef, professional, great ideas. Love him.
a video together. All right, enough talking. Are you guys ready?
I'm very ready.
All right, let's go right here. Please, dig in, Leo.
Walmart steaks it is.
Oh, Walmart, yes. Now we got a very simple presentation here.
It look like Walmart when you look at it close. You know, it doesn't look like Walmart. I was gonna say this Walmart
Shout out,
steak
Angel.
pretty damn tender. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Let me know how it tastes, yeah?
I hope I don't eat my words.
All right, well, let's find out right now. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, that Walmart.
Good old controlled Guga Wagyu steak never fails to make me happy.
That Walmart steak is real good, everybody.
That's not Walmart.
Doesn't Walmart sell Wagyu now?
What do you
I'm just going to play along with what he said. That's not Walmart.
No. I know that, but doesn't Walmart actually sell Wagyu now?
I think they did for a little bit, and then I don't think anymore. I think also Costco did for a little bit. I don't think Costco sells it anymore.
Oh, that's why I went through. Sorry, Blondie.
Okay.
Take me up.
It's like
I know every
episode.
Every episode, Blondie calls.
It's like crazy.
All right, let's.
Can I give this? Like,
Guga and I are also hungry as well.
I know.
I completely regret calling this steak a Walmart steak. It
You
is
better. It means it's going to be real pissed at you.
Oh no.
It is fair to say that never judge a book by its cover. You guys agree?
Couldn't agree more, Google. This one is my bad.
So that was really fantastic. Now we're gonna go to this steak right here. Let's go for it.
Let's do this.
Oh, you want to do a side dish? Oh, it's in the middle. Yeah.
No. Let's do that.
Can you guys tell what this is?
It looks like a baked potato almost.
It's not. Trust me. Grab it.
Oh my god! It even has a little bit of gold on
Yeah,
top.
it does.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
put the gold, everybody. Today is a fancy day. That's all I can say about that.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Today is a fancy day.
The wonderful thing about that gold is only cost me $5. So that's good.
Some cheap gold.
Yeah.
Wait, you found? Oh, it's the gold dust.
It's
right,
the
with
dust.
gold dust.
Dust is much cheaper and
Yeah.
also easier to use.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh. Wow.
Deviled eggs.
Wow.
How did the frying the egg whites?
Let's fly.
Not much.
Not much.
At all. No, no. It just got really crispy because of the breadcrumbs. But you never had? They have a Chinese egg where you actually they call it dragon eggs. You ever had dragon eggs?
Tell me more.
I'm pretty sure. You boiled a regular egg.
Yeah.
And then you fried it after. It blisters the egg whites. And then you use any sauce you want, usually a spicy sauce, and then you finish it up with sesame seeds. They call it dragon eggs. And it's like an Asian restaurant, Chinese restaurant actually. Yeah. It's phenomenal. So it doesn't change the texture at all, it just blister up a little bit. But because of the breadcrumbs, you fry it so quickly, it's become crispy, like crispy crust.
Nice.
The Jose Andre, when he does deep fried that egg.
Oh yeah. I know. I saw that recently actually
Yeah, right?
on a short. Yep.
Or a soft poached egg.
Yes.
And then fry that.
Fry that. Yeah.
Wow, everybody.
That is amazing.
Super delicious.
The flavors just pop right out at you. The first thing that hits me, the crunchiness of the actual skin, and now that I bite it, I can taste that it's an egg.
Yeah, of course. So
And-
deviled egg, by the way. Here's the deal. Usually when you have deviled egg,
By the way, I just want to point out
and by
I
deep
ate the
frying
whole portion.
crust of the egg, it makes it nice and crunchy, and then a little bit of that prosciutto. It's not bacon, by the way. On the top is just perfect.
Fancy.
It's a very, very nice egg. You guys ready for the real deal? Let's go for the real deal.
I thought this was gonna be a bad steak. I thought this was gonna be an amazing steak, which does look like an amazing steak. But now I'm worried.
All right, let's give this a try and let you guys know. Cheers.
Cheers. It's good. Oh, but
I gotta say, it's a nice steak. It's very delicious.
it's good, but it's like the same. It's the same as you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm with Angel on
Good
this.
job.
You know,
Yes.
this one is presented a lot more beautifully, has gold on it, but I can't taste the difference. This is like when you eat with your eyes.
What did I say, everybody? You see? You heard it from them, not from me. That's the results. The dough does absolutely
Nothing, not at all. It makes 0% difference.
But what does makes a difference is that now you guys owe me $2,500 for the meal. Hey,
Angel.
Oh, perfect way to end the video. Another trip down memory lane with you, Booga.
Yeah, I know. These are some, you know, with us that we are actually documenting our lives. It brings back a lot of memories to see old videos like this and how far I've come from nowadays. So yeah, it makes me almost like tear up a little bit inside.
You can build them that big,
it's a
huh?
lot of good memories, man. And I'm able
Amazing.
to document my
It's
entire
just
life so I can go back.
Hi. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, wow!
Look, this
Fancy
video
meeting
is
you
pretty
here. Could this be my lucky day?
We're watching
Anywho, I'm here on vacation. After traveling around Sumeru with you, I've only gotten faster and better at making fireworks. Business has been slow lately since it's the off-season for fireworks. After stocking up the shop with supplies, I decided to go on a little adventure and seek some inspiration. The plan is to have tons of fun before summer arrives. When I return with my new ideas, I'm sure my efficiency can only go up.
Julie Sheck's Death, the YouTube channel. Julie Sheck's Life is the Twitch. And link to the description below is the original video. Let's get into it, Shoddy. Code word for today, so I know you did not skip the intro, is...
Huh? Oh, right, of course. I've already figured it out. I just forgot for a moment. Got kinda caught up in our meeting and all, you know? I've gotten all the ideas from this trip. Right now, I'm working on getting some small gifts for my family and neighbors. Look, I got some local dried fish for Dad and midsummer berry jam for Mom. They're both specialties from around here. Right? Now, I haven't bought any gifts for the children yet, but I've heard there's an engineer named Ino around here. I heard she's super amazing. Word is that she built this cannon. I'm planning to pay her a visit and see if she can make some fun gadgets for the kids. I've also heard that she's a real free spirit, though. Won't take every commission, even if you offer her more. Should I bring something before visiting? I just don't know what she likes.
Let Uncle Roger know how he do. Go watch and subscribe to Rise to Meet You podcast channel. Link in description.
Huh. So, Ino's a kid? And her family members are machines she made herself while living alone in her workshop all this time? That's amazing! The kid next door would cry non-stop if left alone for just one night. It would take the neighbors the whole day to calm things down after. By contrast, it seems like the people of Nasha Town already see Ino as a mature mechanic, not as a child who needs their coddling. Still, just how many nights did she have to spend all by herself before Neva came into her life?
Turns that no Japanese person would ever make ramen at home. The thing is, when I need the cosseting that only a bowl of ramen can give, I'm in no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar.
Uncle Roger have to admit, this is the most
Well, I can't change what happened before.
But
now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure she has a great time. Looks like it was the right choice to bring my tools with me. I'll head over to Nasha Town to borrow their crafting station and make her a beautiful gift. What should I make? Fireworks? Tamari? Or maybe a spinning top?
And after my next surgery,
You know what?
after recovery,
I'll make them
I'm
all.
moving in. So, but I do own a house now. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Girl, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yeah. I'm gonna live half my time there, half my time in Canada while I'm still like getting treated. So like I won't be like fully moving, but I do have a house there now. So I'm just gonna be just back and forth. So yeah. Congratulations. Thanks.
scene. This kitchen too sexy. This not atmosphere for making food. This atmosphere for making baby. How many Christmas lights you need to make?
Schmied.
Fairy lights are great. Wait.
Dashi, okay, correct. Good start, but this camera guy, I think he know what he doing. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like, I was wondering about the framing of this because normally you either have her like in front or you have like going over the pan, but they're like, all right, make sure her tits are right in the frame. Yep, make sure we know what we're selling here. We know what we're doing.
I think he know what he doing. Yes, of course it a he. Why showing us this? I think all my nephew third leg standing up now. Hiya. Pay attention to food and to the other thing. Niece and nephew, don't be dirty. Uncle Roger watching this video.
Yeah, focus up, chat. Don't be dirty. Focus up. We're trying to learn about the ramen.
Because I like ramen, not for any other reason.
And what goes in is all important. Dried shiitake mushrooms already sliced.
See that angle again?
Yeah.
Firmly back in the University of Umami now. And some ginger, a lot of ginger. Some might say an excessive amount of ginger, but I can never have too much of its spice.
I'm gonna be real with you. I do not like ginger that much. I don't mind if it's a little bit in it. I hate copious amounts of ginger. I feel like it's too strong for me. That's personal though.
Okay, I like that she don't even measure. She just use feeling. Or as Chef once say, she just throw. She just throw. But why just function at the end? I think
my mom is the same way. So my mom's a professional chef, and when she cooks, she doesn't like. She'll like. I'll be like, oh, how much is that? How much do you like put into blah blah blah? She'll be like. About maybe this much? I don't know. Depends. I'm like, okay, okay.
it's just for camera. When Uncle Roger say use finger, that's not what I mean. Papa Chef super busy. No time for elegant fingering.
Be silent.
Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Observe. The night comes. Resistance is futile.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Chopstick work. Who stir with one chopstick? So weird. That like wearing only one shoe. Nigella, why don't you give Uncle Roger your phone number and address? I send you my chopstick for free.
No. Uncle Roger, don't send your chopstick. Hiya.
Ex-wife Auntie Helen gone for work, so Uncle Roger away.
Try to keep up.
No.
Cool.
Nigella's in her 60s now, by the way. Lol. I'm gonna be real with you. That will not stop those people. People will not mind. Yeah.
Everything comes to the boil faster.
If that's the only thing you remember from physics, then the plug fucked up. Niece and nephew, don't go to that school.
Thunder! Up the ante! Burn! Thunder! Maria sweeping in! Up the ante!
Okay! You look!
Wait, everybody stand back! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Nice.
Why are they softening? That's crazy!
Na, den sehe ich später.
To be fair, I don't really want... Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad some people agree with me. And also, to be fair, I don't really watch porn that much. I prefer hentai. So... But also, I do know how porn is filmed. So... Because the reason why you do that is you use light diffusion. So you know how normally when it comes to like spotlights, like you'll have like higher intensity lights when you're filming, right? The reason being that you use ones with more diffusion on it is that it causes like this softer glow around the person. That way it helps get rid of harsh shadows. So you notice how like there's no like harsh shadows within her face that you would see in other like YouTube videos and such? That's due to the lighting style they're choosing. And I'm like, you do that for a cooking video where you want to see the ingredients, but it's not about the ingredients for them. It's about her.
Ah, das war es mal. Ja, du bist du schon.
My dad knows I don't.